my gamers, it's Jessie Gamers here. If you're new to my channel, hey, welcome. I am a mobile game player. I do all sorts of gaming. I've done some Kindle Fire gameplays. I've done an Android gameplay, which I probably will continue doing. I'm going to start doing some iPad iOS gameplays for you guys. I do want to dabble on DS gaming. I think I figured out how to do it. I just gotta figure out the logistics of how I'm gonna get it set up and everything. But anyways, welcome to a Need for Speed. I want to preface before we start the gameplay. I am picking up off of the last two videos that I did. They were from the first chapter. I didn't go all the way through on the second one, but you pretty much get the gist of that first chapter, so I figured it's just best just to move on with this chapter. But if you guys want to see some of the first chapter, go watch those two videos. I'm just going to add this on, and just maybe on a different device, but I'm going to add it on with that. It's just easier that way. But the thumbnail will tell you where from the iOS phone to this this device, so you guys don't get too confused. But without further ado, let's get into this. I want to give you guys a little bit of a refresher. As you do the campaigns, you open different stuff like the black market, the garage stuff for the garage, that type of thing. You get to have little things to upgrade your car with, like I'm doing here. Also, I do want to preface, I am doing a voiceover on this because the audio decided to not work on this, so you're just kind of hearing me talk as the game is going. These are the crates that you can open to get different blueprints off of, so pretty self-explanatory with those. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm just going off of those, so we're just going to the second chapter. But anyways, as for the crates, these are just like a premium crate, an upgrade crate. Basically, you can get blueprints, to parts, to money, that type of thing. Also, keep in mind when you get these blueprints, you don't get the whole blueprint. Like this one blueprint unlocks a car. You have to get like anywhere from 34 to 100 and some blueprints of this car, of doing different campaigns and different event things and opening boxes. These are just kind of what you get from the premium crate. As for the other crate, is pretty much like this too as well, so keep that in mind when you're getting those, so you don't get too excited with that. But anyways, that's the logist of that. You get a gold and a regular one, so I'm upgrading my car in this one. Also, another tip on this game that I want to refresh, you might want to make sure that you keep both cars up to snuff, meaning up to date as much as possible, because sometimes when you're doing the campaigns, sometimes the characters that you're racing against, their miles per hour might be higher than yours, and you don't want to get in a car that's too low, because if you don't, you're just going to lose. You're going to eat dirt like I've done, and it's just really not fun. I mean, win or lose, it doesn't really matter, but that's pretty much what will happen. So this is the second chapter. We're doing the time trails. So that's pretty much the gist of it. See, these are the two cars that I have. They're two different ones. I'm going with this one. Don't mind my weird emoji, by the way. I gotta change that emoji. Also, feel free to pause this video when you see the characters talking from the game, so feel free to pause it. Also, comment below if you guys are used to Steam when they play the Xbox console, the PSP, the PlayStation, those types of consoles among the Steam and comment below if you play this on those types of nice types of consoles. It's really cool that they're making for this. The iOS devices and the Android devices is really, really cool. I don't know if they had it for the computer. I think it might. I don't know. I don't think with this type of game they do it. It just depends. It might be like an Apple iMac computer you can probably play it on. But I don't know if they particularly have it for computers. They could, because Windows 8 kind of connects with the Xbox type of games. So it could be that. Ooh, and I just get to level 4. Woohoo! Oh, and you do have to use fuel every time you do these, so keep watch for that when you're playing. It's just like having energy in any other game. It's up in the right hand corner. It says 10 out of 10, and it shows a blue gas can. These are just all the little things you get to open. I was just kind of looking around. Those you get to kind of open. These are just dailies. I think I was looking around how to adjust the music, but I just kind of went whatever with it. But yeah. Oh, you can put your required name on there if you want. You just pick out a name and just go with it. It just went with my game center. I'll have to change it eventually, but it went with my game center name, so. Oh, and these are in the green. They also have different categories for cars, like street cars, racing cars, etc. This is a BMW M3 cover 1999. So this will be really interesting car. It looks really cool for an old car. Oh, apologies for the sniffing. I actually didn't do a launch of this one. I think the last one that I did was that when I had to record it in the first one that I had. The last one I had was sort of too fast for accident. But I will say I do like the graphics in this game. This game runs really smooth. I can play it really well. I can control it really well. My driving's a little bit better, but not so much. I was doing the first chapter, and I think it was either this chapter or the first chapter, and this girl Jessie Gamers decided to go head on with the car, so I couldn't do it as I was going into the finish line, and I think that poor car did really sing. Poor car. Thank goodness this game makes me realize that was really bad. Yep, I just did that. It was in this one. You guys just saw it. That was so bad. Poor car. Yep. And then you get little prizes and you kind of have to just turn over the card, but you can also use your gold to turn over the other ones, but I don't really particularly mess with that. I hate it when those pop-ups for the rate pop up, but anyway, yeah, you can do it at your own extent. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. See, these are about in the 200s. If I was lower than them, that would have been really bad because I wouldn't have won that race. I would have lost it. I'm gonna cool down with the tacos. They're gonna talk in a minute. That Tom guy doesn't look like a car racer. He looks kind of like a biker person. He looks like one of those typical people who was big that was free race. But then again, you'd be surprised that some of the street racers that look like they could be doing something else. That's pretty funny. Not that it matters, but it's just pretty funny that some people would think that. Oh, which reminds me, if you guys have seen the movie, things to be Fast and the Furious 9, It will be coming soon. This will be the first or second movie without the original Paul Walker, if I'm saying his name right. This will be without him. It'll just have Vin Diesel and the rest of some of the old cast, maybe some newer ones. I don't really know. I didn't dabble into it. But yeah, if you've seen that, it's out. Oh, and sometimes when you do these, you get loan cars. They're kind of like demo cars where you only get like it for one setting of this. So it's fun. You get to drive different. I think there's a possibility you can get that one, but I think you have to buy it or something like that, or buy the blueprints for it. They do have certain events that do go on in this game. You can play like your own event, but I think I'm just the Japanese are different. They're always going to be different when it comes to mobile devices and consoles. It's always going to be different. The biggest difference is not only the graphics and the layout different, but it's also the other one has a storyline different. This one really doesn't have a storyline with it. It's one of those typical race content. Really nice car. I was being funny in the first chapter when I did something similar to this, where she was saying don't scratch it, and I was kind of being funny going, that's easier said than done. I'll have this car all banged up because of my driving. I was kind of making fun of myself a little bit. It was pretty funny. It was all in good fun though. Oh, sorry for me tapping on my bottle. Ew, I got some blueprints and all sorts of stuff. Oh, this is the black market. This is where you could get common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary type things. There's another one that will open. The car showroom is where you could change your car color, so yeah, you can definitely do that. I couldn't remember. So, and I think there's another one that you open too. This is one of the ones, but this is just for the ones that you could buy money with, so buy at your discretion. Please also note, I'm gonna put this in here in any type of video like this. Please note that if you're playing any type of online game that has in-app purchasing, please note that you are doing it at your own risk, and know that if that game ever shuts down, or if they or they shut it down and it goes away or something other like that, you will not get the money that you got into that game refunded to you. It will not happen. So please be careful with what you do when you're doing games like this. Don't waste your time or your money on a game that you either may not be so interested in, or just bear that in mind when you do that. It's at your discretion by all means, but that's just a little note. It goes for Life After, for Subway Surfers, for Angry Birds Pop, all of them iOS, computer, everything type thing. It's basically at your own discretion. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like this video, show it some love, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, follow me on all my social medias, and follow my second channel and my good friend Daniel's Games channel. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and later.